Good morning! It's Monday again. Let's start the morning routine with me first. I know how you feel when autumn is coming and the weather is getting cool. You guys may just want to hide in your warm blanket and sleep in, just like me. Although I'm not a morning person, getting up early, doing personal hygiene could be a great choice for you to start a productive day. And don't forget to drink a glass of water. I have so many things to do because today's the first day of the week. Oh, and OMG, it's October. That means just 12 weeks left till 2023. I can't believe it's almost the end of the year. Time does fly, right? So, stop for a moment and think about what you have done and what you haven't done. You can see that time is just like a blink of an eye, so some of you are maybe too busy to realize and some still delay things you want to achieve this year. And that's why I'm here. I need you to stay with us every Monday morning, so you won't miss any deadlines. I'm sure you guys will not like the guilty feeling when you let the time pass meaninglessly, because I used to be in your shoes. At that time, I was so disappointed in myself because once again I had wasted another year. Therefore, I am determined to upgrade myself. That's why this time I do have my own to-do list before the year ends. Oh, and I also think Monday mornings are the perfect time to set up a new week challenge for yourself. So, if you need motivation and still haven't had your own bucket list yet, let me accompany you on every Monday. Or if you had one, together let's complete this year meaningfully. Let me check my list first. Oh, so on this week, I recommend you to declare your love with the one you appreciate. Normally, we don't express our love much, neither do I. I think because we are shy and we all believe they already know our feelings, but you won't know how happy they are when you give a sign of affection. You can just give them a hug, maybe it only takes you 3 seconds to do that, or simply you can say I love you to them, or give them a small gift representing your love. I know some of you find it hard to say I love you, but believe me, it will make the one who hurts that delighted. All these little expressions implicitly strengthen your relationship. Is there anything else we can do? We can also give people around us random compliments, like when you see your friends wear a nice dress, just tell them, "Wow, slay girl!" Oh, another idea popped into my mind. You can offer to help anyone who is close to you. For instance, usually my mom is the one who does all the housework, such as cooking, cleaning, washing hands. I'm going to make breakfast and clean the house for her. I know this will make her day. Oh, my friend is coming. Shall we invite her to our podcast so that we can hear her thoughts on this topic too? Good morning, Kang Kim. Come in.
Thanks for inviting me. Wow, the smell is so good. What are you cooking?
It's pancakes. I made them for you. Let's talk while having breakfast together.
Great, can't wait to eat it. It tastes really good.
Oh, thank you. I rarely make breakfast. I just did it because you are coming today. Lucky that my skills hasn't degraded. Oh, Kang Kim, I have to ask you this question. Are you the type who usually makes a to-do list every day, every week, or a bucket list for a whole year?
Actually, yes. Listing out things I have to do helps me keep track of my schedules and all of my work can be done on time. But I think that I don't have a year's bucket list. In the past, I always forgot the wish list I wrote on New Year's Eve because I was too busy with my life.
I understand. It could happen to many of us. The reason I ask this question is I am doing a podcast that sets a challenge for people every Monday morning until the end of the year so that they can realize how fast time goes by. And together we can do all these challenges to complete our year in the most meaningful way.
Ooh, I love this idea. There are only about 12 weeks till 2023. To think back, I didn't know whether I had become a better version of myself this year.
So, can you list what goals you have achieved and haven't?
Suddenly receiving this question made my mind go blank. I'm not sure though.
In the first episode, I'm talking about declaring love to people you appreciate. That is this week's challenge. Normally, we are shy to express love to a family or friends. Do you sympathize with this?
I'm the type who is shy to express myself with family, none more than with friends. It's not like I love my friends more than my parents, just because we're not used to doing that. My parents really show their love to me, and neither do I. With friends, I just show my love by letting them lean on my shoulders when they get in trouble, listening to them and giving advice. I think it is easier to listen than to talk. Although sometimes I want to say cheesy things to them, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I'm opposite to you. For me, it's easier to say such cheesy words. For example, when someone does me a favor, I can immediately send a message, I love you, to show my appreciation. I declare my love by words a lot to friends or parents.
Wow, we have a different tendency.
But when 2022 is almost ending, I realized that people around me are getting used to those words. So maybe that is no longer an effective way to show my love anymore. I think I have to take more action. That's why in this podcast I have shared my plan with the audience. I'm about to make a meal for my mom.
You're a great cook. I'm sure she's gonna be happy.
Yeah, actually I learned from my mom. She always cared for us each meal with nutritious food, and I didn't have many changes to take care of her. You know, sometimes just a little sign of affection can make people's day. How about your perspectives about receiving love? How do you feel if someone close to you suddenly declares their love?
I'm gonna be like, ew, why are you doing that? So cheesy. But deep inside my heart, I genuinely feel happy. I have to admit that.
Of course, everyone enjoys being loved, though some never express that. So I have decided to show my love by action instead of saying. How about you taking this challenge? Show your love by words instead of silent caring gestures.
Wow, for real?
Yes, let's join me and my audience. Just create something memorable for you and for your loved one too. So, how about calling your mom and saying I love you?
Okay, sure. Challenge accepted. Hello, mẹ hả? Mẹ đang làm gì vậy?
Không nè.
Mẹ đang làm gì vậy?
Giờ thì nằm đấy đấy thôi, chơi với má hai chị Ngọc đồ.
Ủa, có má hai chị Ngọc nữa hả?
Thì thứ bảy mà. Trời đất ơi.
Quên. Ok. Gọi điện kêu im mẹ hai.
Hả?
Gọi điện nói
Gọi điện kêu
con im mẹ hai.
Kêu mẹ thôi là gì?
Thì là I love you đó.
Sao mà sến súa dữ vậy?
Gì sao? Thì gọi điện cho thôi, thì hỏi thăm.
Thôi ha.
Dạ. Ủa không nói lại hả? Không nói lại gì hết hả?
Love you á hả? Love you hả?
Ủa người ta nói phải nói lại chứ.
Rồi.
Dạ vậy nha ba mẹ.
Vậy nha.
Dạ.
Chụt.
Dạ ba mẹ.
See, it is not that hard. I can see the happiness in her voice. How do you feel when she reacts like that?
It was quite strange, but to be honest, my mood has gone up. I didn't know she could be that happy just by a sentence.
Congratulations! You have completed a challenge. I hope whoever listens to this podcast can be inspired by you. Well, that is the end of today's podcast. I hope you enjoy listening. Stay tuned for the next episode. Together, let's complete our year meaningfully.